All right, is the beach calling? Maybe you're ready for a little summer getaway. Here with some poolsides or beachside page turners, the Tuscola Public Library Director Devin Black is here with some suggestions. Is the beach calling, Devin?
Yeah, I just really wanted to go swimming, and so I thought, when I was coming today, I'd bring some pool and beach books.
Okay, but Tuscola has a great pool.
It does, and
so
I was in it yesterday, so it's still going well.
Well, great. Okay, let's start on this end, shall we?
Okay.
Let's start with the younger ones and work our way up to the older ones. So who is Jabari?
Jabari's a little boy. This book is called Jabari Jumps. It is an absolutely fantastic picture book for kids. Jabari wants to jump off the diving board. People are telling him he should jump off the diving board. And of course, he has every excuse to not. Like, he gets up there and he's like, wait, I didn't get my stretches in. Or wait, I can't do it. It's about building up courage to jump off the diving board.
You know, that reminds me of a story, Devin. So when I was little at the Rantoul pool, they used to have a low diving board and a very high diving board. And I went to go get in line for the high diving board, and I was gung-ho ready to go. And my mom said, "Are you sure you want to do that?" Then I was scared. I'm like, oh, maybe I should have had some Jabari confidence. So I didn't end up jumping. I should have, though. Up next, what do we have here?
Swim Team. Now, that's a graphic novel.
Oh.
It's for middle schoolers. It's the girl in it is a middle schooler. She goes to a new school, and the only elective that works for her schedule is swim, and she is not a swimmer. And then you gotta read the book to see if they make it to the championships. All of that. But
oh my goodness!
Like I said, it's a graphic novel. They're super popular amongst that age group.
Yes, I love graphic novels. They're such a great introduction to get them really interested and plugged into reading, because then when they're adults, we want them to continue reading, and maybe they would enjoy the summer getaway.
Yeah, summer getaway.
This looks right up your alley, Devin.
This is definitely my kind of book. You can tell. I've read a lot of Susan Mallory in my life. And anyways, this is a book where there's a lady, and she's super stressed. I mean, family life, work life, everything is too much. And then she has a great aunt, I think, that has like a kind of a summer getaway vacation spot, and she goes there. Some of the problems follow her, but it's more of a how to throw off your stress kind of book.
Yes, and we all want to do that in the summertime, and if we can do it at the beach, even better. Sounds great. Let's talk about some of the fun activities that you have coming to the library, because it sounds like we're going to do a little Jungle Cruise movie.
Yeah, that's the third Friday in August. We do that outdoors, and everyone always asks what time it starts, and the answer is when it's dark enough. Very
good. Simple enough. And then it's going to be a dance party.
Yeah, dance party is happening Monday, I believe. That is for toddlers, and this is just some sort of activity to get them up and moving, running around, dancing. Usually there's balloons involved. Sometimes there's a parachute involved.
Oh, fun. Get the wiggles out.
Yeah,
burn off a little extra energy. And then the science fun we also saw there. You going to be doing some experiments or something?
Yeah, we're doing forces for science fun this in July, and that is going to be magnets. It's going to be, gravity. We're just going to kind of explore all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, I love that there's other fun activities to do just besides reading and story time and all of that. Okay, the road to Yellowstone. We have a travel club?
Yeah, travel club. So people travel themselves. We don't travel anywhere together. Don't have the budget for that, obviously. But yeah, someone who had a somewhat hard trip to Yellowstone. This is part one of the trip.
Oh.
And so you get to hear the travails of this trip. But it does end in Yellowstone, so that's always nice.
So this is a true story?
This is all people's experiences traveling and what they did. Well, and it's good because some people who travel a lot like to share experiences, and also don't do what I did, what pitfalls to avoid.
That is so handy. Okay, and then we're about out of time, but you have a music discussion.
Music discussion, that's the last Wednesday. This is totally patron directed, so patrons that come in and participate in this, they tell me ahead of time what songs they would like. I make sure I have them and can play them over on the speakers, and we have lyrics and stuff. And instead of a book discussion this month, it's music discussion.
Well, what a fun little twist. Very good. All right. Well, if you see a book here that maybe you're interested in, or you want to check out any of those fun events that they have planned at the Tuscola Public Library, we'll have all of this on our Facebook page after today's show. Devin, thanks so much.
Thanks for having me.